They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Race fans, welcome aboard. We are running race number 7 and race number 8 tonight to conclude Charlotte Race Week. It has been a long week at the virtual Charlotte Motor Speedway. Tonight we go around the Roval in race number 1 in the GT3 cars. So any GT3 car will work. iRacing gives us 8 of them, and all 8 are available to choose from. Joey Kennedy, what's up, my man? Shadow Racer, P1, good evening to you. Michael Smithy and John McBurney. The coffee, I just finished a cup, but trust me, it was good. So again, yes, we're going to run the Roval in the GT3s. If you have a GT3 car, you of course have the Roval. Join us. The race room has just went, the entire race room, where there is no heat race for this one, and it is hot. So if you are a channel member, a YouTube channel member, or a Twitch sub, you have access to the password early, just a bit early. And what I'll do is I'll hit this join button right now once I load in at 25%. That's 1/4 of the way for you mathematically impaired people like myself. We will put up the password here on the screen and yell it out for everybody and their mother to hear. Oh no, I only have the Legacy GT3s. Yeah, Chris, iRacing just updated their Ferrari, and when you go to set up a room, it gives you a GT3 class, and that's what I chose. So that is our options. I'm assuming you're talking about the Ferrari. But nonetheless, we are at the Roval. Going to be a 15-minute practice, and we're going to have a 20-minute race. So 15-minute practice / qualifying, it's all the same thing, and then we will race for 20 minutes. Again, as I mentioned, tonight is race number 7 and 8. We have a very intense 3-man, potentially up to 5 guys, but specifically 3 guys that are really close in the points, separated by just a couple of points here or there. So it's going to be a great battle, watching these guys battle it out over the course of the next 2 races. Now, let me throw up the password because it has just surpassed the 25% barrier. Your password is the Roval. The Roval is your password for race number 1 this evening. And after we're done with this one, we're going to hop in those NASCAR Cup Series cars and go to the Oval for a solid 75-lap run. And that will conclude our Charlotte Race Week. The driver who finishes this week, 8 total races, with the most amount of points will receive a $50 prize from the channel. So greatly appreciate all who have participated this week. Let's throw the standings up here if I can figure out how to do it. I'm sure I can. Let's go right here. And there we go. There's the standings. I will try to enlarge that a bit for people who cannot see very well, like myself. There is the current point standings. As you can see, Chad Denton is our points leader with 118 points. Ollie Cordell at 110. And Alex Kroenke with 105. Still in the ball game at this point is Justin Sumner with 91. And Chris Robinson with 73. It's going to take some good runs for Robinson and Sumner. Got to have 2 really good runs tonight. Now, I did receive word from Justin Sumner he will not be able to make at least the first race. So he's going to have to win that the second race and hope for some bad luck from everybody else. But nonetheless, he's doing it for a noble reason. He is hanging out with his family this evening, and cannot blame a man for that. All right, so there's our point standings. We'll go ahead and take that down. I will have those updated tomorrow morning as soon as I possibly can. And before the end of the night, we should know who the points champion is. But I'd like to make it official. Governed Hitman, the password, my friend, is right there on your screen. You will see it as the Roval. Race password, the Roval. But there it is. Usually we get about, 10, 12 drivers for road events. Don't know. I'm hoping that all the participants will join the Roval. But nonetheless, usually our road races are not the most well attended. But we shall see. We shall see. 10-4 on that, Governor. 10-4 on that. Mushroom TV, the Roval. Thank you very much. All right. There we go. We are 3 screening it. It is time to hop in. But before we do, I'd like to tell you that if you find yourself on Twitter, being a Twitter user, you can follow us or at least check out our race information daily at the _Flying Aces or on Discord, Flying Aces TV. There is a link down below. Now, if you are not on Twitter, if you're not if you're a YouTube sub or Twitch sub, YouTube member, you can get the password through Discord. There is a special members-only link in there for that. FEGPC.net, that's Jeffrey Ford. That's the Ford Entertainment Group. Custom building your next gaming PC at your budget. So do yourself a favor. Holler at Jeffrey Ford, FEGPC.net. Tell them the Flying Aces sent you for your next gaming PC. I want to thank RaceLab for providing the standings for the live stream. I want to thank Plan B Sales, Circle B Diecast, same company, for providing Flying Aces TV. On any order over $20, you can get free shipping with that promo code, Flying Aces TV. And finally, a local promo, Eric Evans, Bruce Walters Ford Kia, Pikeville, Kentucky. If you're looking for a new car, live in this area, see Eric Evans, Bruce Walters Ford Kia. All right, here we go. In the GT3 car, I am piloting the old Porsche. We'll see how this goes. And away we go. Let's hop behind the wheel of this unit. I cannot attest to a lot of the other GT3 cars, but I do know that the Porsche handles well, and it is pretty speedy. Your password, I'll leave it up there for the next 15 minutes. Actually 7.5. We got 7.5 remaining in practice / qualifying. This is your qualifying lap. Laps. Get as many in as you can. And yes, we are at the Roval. This race will count the same as all the other races this week. Depending on where you finish, we'll figure in your points. Everybody is welcome to join. Oh, a little too firm right there. Let's reset it. Let's reset it if I can figure out how to do it. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this car. Let's look at the paint scheme real quick. Yeah, we got some blue color there. Got you, CJ. All right, let's go back in here and try to qualify again. Arkansas, that's Unbroken American, everybody. Let it be known, our Unbroken is in the house this evening from Arkansas.
Did we mean to run the old Roval?
It's the Roval 2018. I assume that was the newest one.
No, there's one that came out this year.
White chicken.
Dang, that's my bad. Got you, Billy.
No problem. No problem at all.
What is the difference? Do you know right offhand?
Well, the back straight chicane is much different.
Oh, it's deeper.
And turn 1 is a little different.
Copy that. Oh yeah, we're running the original Roval. The original Roval. Which is not too much different than the one now. Just the backstretch chicane is a lot deeper actually. You don't have to slow down near as much.
Left side. Clear, good job.
Now, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. If you are desperately wanting to win this event, you have to go through the guy who was right in front of me right there, Harrison Prohaska. Son of a gun is good. There's our point leader. Chad Denton has joined. Your password is right there on the screen. The password is the Roval if you want in. We're just a few minutes away from wrapping up qualifying. Oh, I hit them. Bubba Wallace style. If you'll remember back when they first started the Roval, Bubba hit those.
Wise for us to do right now.
Let's take a quick look at that, man. I hit it pretty good. I hit them turtles pretty good. Right here. Bam. Yeah, you better watch out. You better clear that last set of turtles. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to fix my escape button, how to get out of the car button. Go under the options. We'll go right here, exit, and make that the button number 25. There we go. Let's make sure we can look left and right. Go in there. We're set. We're set. Look down. Excuse me. We'll look up with 108. We'll look down with 110. There we go. Make sure everything is set over here. Next black box there. And there. Relative black box there. Using a different wheel. Just a bit on the different side. I've not used it in a while. Alright. Currently P2 on the board. That tells me one thing. I might be one of two cars that has taken a complete lap. Jesse Cottrell, everybody, the Godfather, has joined us. Oh, let me get out of the way. We both spun it. We both spun it. Holy crap. Look under. Yes.
Just did the same thing.
Yeah, what was up with that? Yeah, look under my name, J.W. Salyers, or Flying Aces TV, either one. Search the Roval. You'll be able to find it pretty easily. Come on in, Glenn. The Roval is your password. We will have a rolling start. There is no heat race for this one, so everybody that joins can run. Guys, I'm telling you, I am an oval guy at heart. Love the ovals. But my goodness gracious, I have fallen in love with road racing. So much fun. And a lot of it is this dang Porsche I'm driving. See if I can't get down one more lap, and we'll go look at some paint schemes. See if it'll let me finish this lap.
No driving line?
Check your flag.
Now, I think we left that off, Donald. Sorry about that. All right.
That's alright, man.
The driving line. Who needs the driving line?
Just follow the car in front of you.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Just follow the car in front of you.
I was just disappointed to see it grayed out. I don't road course race all like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a setting I've left over from the oval races. I did not even turn it on. Never even thought about it, truth be told. All right, there's my machine. We're looking at the... Ooh, I like that one, James Lowe. That's an Audi. That is...
That's a new car, JW.
It's a new Porsche, yeah. Holt Johnston. There's the new Porsche.
I thought about getting it, but I figured I'd hold off.
Chris Davis.
Out from other people.
Yeah, I do like it. It's something I can actually not spin out easily. Let's back it up.
Is it a lot different than the last one they came out with, or kind of close?
Didn't really look like that in practice there, J-Dubs.
Say that again, Chad.
I said it didn't really look like that in practice. You're talking about trying not to spin it out.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm just practicing.
And to be honest, JW, I thought you guys were running the Roval the whole week, and then I saw it was the Oval, and I'm like, oh, man, I missed out on a lot of good races. I'm sorry.
Hey, gentlemen, this is the first time I've ever drove this car, period, and I'm not great at road racing.
That's
so
the points leader right
already.
there. That's the points leader right there.
I don't even know what car I'm driving, so...
Oh, man. Boys, that's the points leader. Who has never driven this car before.
Hey, Dougie, can I get an EOL? I didn't pay attention, realize it was qualified. I don't want to do it.
Good evening. Hope everybody's well.
Justin.
All right, boys and girls, let's get ready to roll here.
Good evening, good evening.
I'd like to say hello to all the people out
Anybody
there. Thank you for all
in
your
here
support.
know how to
Say
get
hello
the
to all the
packet
great
off
fans
under
that are here with
control?
us tonight.
I mean,
Thank
can I
you for
shut
bearing through the
things off
little bit
in
of
my
weather we
home
had
to get it
earlier on
back
today.
down?
Right side on the restart.
I do not.
Yep.
I mean, it's crazy. It'll go from 0 to 1,200 and stuff. It's weird.
Yeah. Yes, Nick Johnson driving the police car.
No, sir. It's probably my daughter on her tablet or something.
Could be.
Ridiculous like
Could be
that.
internet related.
Hey, look, get off there. I'll kill you.
Good
Your
Lord.
daughter on your tablet.
Easy there, Chad. Hey, we're rolling.
I'm kidding. I don't know what it is. It's fine. I just hate to slaughter her for no reason. That's all.
I got a lucky dog, so I'm just going to sit. Y'all go around me.
Good God, boys. Come on now.
Give me lining up behind the 14.
Well, we got a little damage.
Sorry, I stalled it. Don't make fun of me.
They could be lining
Oh,
up behind
CJ.
36.
Come on, boys. They're going to be back around here by the time we get going.
That wasn't me, J-Dub. I just had to stop the car in front of me.
Hey, it's all right.
I thought I stalled it.
It's all right. That ain't no problem, kiddos. That ain't no problem.
Forgot to take the anti-stall off or whatever it is.
Heck, I may have anti-stall on mine for all I know. Good evening, David.
We're going to restart.
A little bit of road racing this evening. All right, fellas, we do have one faster pair. We got a 20-minute race. It doesn't seem like a long time, but it will be. One faster pair. We are using the sprint setup. I'm not sure about the fuel. It is set for 100%, so there's a possibility we may have to pit for fuel. Might want to keep an eye on that. I do not know, though.
It'll be fine, J-Dub.
Thank you, Chris.
There's a lot of intangibles in this race, isn't there, sir?
Yeah, somewhat. It's unfortunately the only time we've been on the Roval the entire week, but yeah, should be fun. Put me in, coach.
I think it's funny. The only time I went into race in Charlotte, you guys were on the Roval. I hope you're on the Roval next race.
No, I'm going to run the Cup cars on the Oval next race, 75 laps.
Sounds like a plan to me, sir. I'll
Yeah.
see you in the next one if I don't finish with
Good
one.
deal, Donald. Yeah, buddy.
I'm going to try not to wreck everybody like I did last night.
Chris Webb, what's up?
What's up, Donald?
Hey, regardless, it has been another
what's up with that,
fun
Webb?
week
Try to
at
kill
Charlotte.
everybody?
It has been
I don't know
another
what my
fun
deal was
week.
last night, but I guess I just ran out of talent.
He left the driving line off last night too.
It happens. I don't have a ton of talent, and mine runs out very quickly.
Definitely not talented, but I'm usually pretty good about not crashing everyone.
Guys, I do want to apologize for choosing the old Roval. It said Roval 2018. I thought that was the newest one. My apologies.
Steering wheel. Good look at your seatbelt, or double check your seatbelt.
all good, brother.
Steering wheel there.
All right, here we go.
Let's do it.
Got the button. All right, boss man.
Good luck,
Race
everyone.
car's off. Be
Good
ready.
luck, all competitors.
Green flag.
Glad that wasn't a statement, bro.
Last side. Clear if you need it.
You get to able to go over.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Ollie.
Thank you.
Spin. He's on the left. On the left.
Sorry about that. That's all me.
Holy cow, man.
Chris Davis, good to see you, man. Chris hasn't raced with us in a couple weeks.
Hey, good to see you too.
Chris usually brings him legendary Texas Pete paint schemes.
Keep an eye open. Stay right. Very slow on the left. Keep going.
It's like driver Brad Peters here has had a brief spin out.
Oh, you can't pass under yellow, man.
Front of you, keep your eye open. Left side. Clear, clear.
My dude cut me off. We're on the driving line. Thank you. That Chad.
Thank you. Yeah, I was behind somebody earlier. It was going so slow it messed my rhythm up.
It's easy to do.
Oh, the yellow was that good.
Yeah, it's the first time on track for me.
Yeah, I mean, technically G2.
Some of us slow down when cars spin out.
I'll give it to you, Jesse. Don't worry.
Left side. Still there. Clear.
Now, we're not running the stock cars. These definitely put on a better show. They are designed for road racing. Maybe once NASCAR gets that next-gen car figured out on iRacing, might be able to run the next-gen car. They will handle a little more similar to these cars.
I'll see you on the next one. Thank you, sir, for hosting.
You bet, Donald. Ooh, Marcus Adams is taking a spin.
Apparently I'm no good with a driver line and without a driver line.
Oh, sorry, Steve.
Car is sitting in the middle of the track.
I feel like that was an amazing product placement by Bojangles.
Whoever I wrecked, I suck, I apologize. And I'm
JW, Glenn just took me out on purpose.
No, I didn't take you out on purpose. I wrecked like an idiot. I suck, I apologize again.
What the hell?
Hey, looky there. Let's get him.
Always on purpose.
Dude, if you...
I made a freaking mistake. And I just said sorry 3 times. That's the best I can do.
Leader, pit road. Right side. Clear, clear, clear.
So we all can't be road pros like you.
I mean, I got speared
Run
on
your
the
line.
apex of the corner, so I mean that's why I kind of said I got taken off purpose. Because usually, you know what I mean?
I lost the handle before you got there and it shot back across you, and that's what happened. And that's still me bad driving.
Yeah. So, you know, did you know I was the leader of the race? You didn't think about that at all.
He drove through me, but I didn't think he did it on purpose.
I see you up here, JW. And like I said, I've done everything I can do to apologize to you. That's best.
That's right, Ollie.
This is the worst oval I've ever been on.
Yeah, it's weird, man. They make you turn right and left.
I know.
Left side. Still there. Clear.
Holt, you had all 4 tires off the ground there, man. That was a heck of a ramp.
I can't make that corner at all.
Don't follow me, C. Gary. You'll never.
And you're back out, dude? I guess my fast repair unchecked itself when I towed, but I left it on.
Chris Davis really gets through that middle part of the track there a lot better than I do. Very, very smooth.
I don't like this car. Don't steer good.
Nope, boys, about lost it. About lost it.
Is there any way to get your fast repair to work when you're in the pit?
No. You have to go back in.
Go ahead, Joe. Thank you.
What's that, Jeff?
See how much time we've got remaining.
I got turn 1 down. On a roll.
Go ahead, brother.
Got 9 minutes remaining. Hey-o.
Wait, Donald, you went into the pits 3
Yeah,
times?
well, we all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. We just gotta focus and move forward now.
Joe, I got the meatball. You can have anything.
Slow on the right.
Go outside.
Donald, can I ask you a question? Have you ever driven this track before?
Thank you, Joe.
You're welcome. I forgot I had a time penalty, so I just stopped there.
And we'll make double darn sure here in a second that we're good on fuel. "15 laps remaining. We should be okay."
Go ahead, Chad. Sorry.
Thank you, sir. I have no idea if I have to pit or not.
You shouldn't for fuel.
Right away here.
10-4, thank you. I'm trying to concentrate so much I can't look at that.
So we have Chad Denton sitting in P7. It's a pretty good run for him. He is the current points leader. Oliver Cordell
10-4.
and then Alex Kroenke are our top 3.
Sitting on 46 seconds right now.
Yeah, the McLaren was a bad idea.
What happened?
McLaren was too tight, and the more I forced it around the corners, the more unstable it can get.
Thanks.
Car off the track on the left. Keep going. Earl, guide him through there, brother.
It is a good-looking car, if that makes you feel any better.
It's just super tight. Every time I push it, it just swings around on the dime.
That's why I love the Porsche. It suits my driving style.
Your eyes open.
Oh, I did it again.
And there goes Donald Bell, having never done a lap on the track before.
I haven't before the race.
Right side.
I mean, Billy should.
Still there.
I mean, I understand a mistake, but
You're clear.
he
One
spun
on the right
twice,
side.
missed the pit twice on the
Still
first
there.
lap, and then came out on the third lap.
Still there.
Maybe he's just trying to have some fun.
Still there at your door.
Yeah, I understand you're upset. You're probably going to win.
Still there.
Not necessarily. The
Clear.
track was not the track that I practiced on.
I wasn't even trying to be sarcastic either. I'm just saying. Maybe the guy's just trying to have some fun.
That was real nice. That was nice. Let's get a rhythm.
That Mercedes looks like a boat. How is that thing fast?
Looks like a limousine.
Ollie, I'm going to stay way high.
Thank you.
I don't know about smooth driving. Trying to keep Chad Denton, who is our point leader, in my rear view mirror. He really closes in on me here in the middle part of the circuit. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate it.
They are yours for the taking, James. Go get them.
Man, he closed me down quickly right there.
Clear.
Thank you, JW. Well, I was trying not to affect your race there. So.
You're welcome, Chad, but that was not intentional. You passed me on your own merit.
Yeah, but that was a lot of fun racing with you.
It was. Agreed.
He's moving. He's moving. He's moving. He's moving.
How much time do we have left? We have under a minute remaining. Everyone should get about one more lap.
He's moving. He's moving.
Oh, you kidding me?
Knows you're coming.
Oh, you kidding me? Come on now.
How bad is it?
Yeah, it's probably pretty bad. Crap.
We're gonna come down.
I'm gonna need repairs. Son of a gun.
Pry bars are what we need to push all that stuff out and pull it out.
Let's go ahead and get it fixed. Man, I can't steer the thing. All right, real quick. No tires, no fuel. Crap, that was terrible.
Start look 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I just threw away a top
Stop
5.
on the sign.
Good race.
Threw away a top 5.
Go.
Yeah, good win, man. Thank you. You know?
Good win, Ollie.
I think it's going to make me go all the way back around.
Thank you.
I think you understood that this is going to be more like a Daytona race. Survive.
Yes, for sure.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
What's up, Holt?
How you doing, sir?
Good, buddy. Other than tearing the car up a time or two.
I know now.
Right side.
Good win, Ollie.
Clear.
Thank you. Good looking car.
That's a time or two.
All right.
Nice win, Ollie. Great
That
job.
will wrap it up.
I didn't get a qualifying lap. Thank God I finished P4. I don't even know how I did that. Great race, guys.
Can't believe I blew the last chicane. Can't believe it.
Yeah, I was going to try and block the crap out of you whenever I was going to leave, but I tripped over my own throttle.
Yeah, I was looking forward to racing that out, but yeah. I'll take him how I can get him.
All right, that will do it. Dadgummit. All right, here's the deal. That race is in the books. We are heading back to Charlotte, this time in the Cup Series Oval. Let me get our race-winning picture from Oliver Cordell. We'll fast forward it up to there he is, burning it down in that Mercedes-Benz. Oh, that's going to make for a beautiful Twitter picture right there, let me tell you. Ah, too much smoke. Let's hang on. Let's get before the smoke. Like right, that's still too much. Dang it. What about if we just go right here?
After the race is over, Harrison, I honestly didn't try to intentionally wreck you. I probably shouldn't have ran because I came in so late.
Right there we
I
go.
spun it when that car started spinning. When I pulled the car, I did not see you there. 100% my fault. Again, 100% my apology. And that is all I can do. There's nothing else.
I know, man. It's over. I was just.
There is Oliver
You know,
Cordell, race leader.
The reason why I said taking out was because I had already passed you, and I was like already on the apex. So it's like, you know what I mean? So you kind of assume that, you know what I mean? Because you were on the inside.
All right, we'll pull the standings down. We'll pull up our standings.
The hard right.
Oliver Cordell, Cronky,
That's fine.
and then Chad Denton, top 4. All 3 of those guys are in the points chase. All they did was narrow the gap even more. So, we had 21 total points there. You can see Chris Webb was the 21st driver. We had 21 total points to gain. So, Oliver Cordell will gain 21, Cronky 20, and then Chad Denton will get 19. Good run by Chris Davis, mind you. And I wound up finishing 8th. That was the last car on the lead lap. Really gave away a top 5 finish. But nonetheless, it was a lot of fun. So, that said, let's go ahead. We'll turn those standings back on. We'll pull up the background. We'll exit out of this one. We're going to go Cup Series racing. That car is a keeper, super fast and stable. That's one thing I've read about that Mercedes. It is stable. All right, we're going to get the heat race going. We'll put it in the queue. If you'll bear with me for just a brief moment. Let me hit the go button on this unit. Race number 2 heat. Let me make sure, because we ran a road race, let me make sure all my settings are correct. We will practice and lone qualify. That's a big change. 10 laps. We do have cautions on. We are running cautions tonight. 15 minutes of practice. A 10-lap heat race. We have 3 separate cars. No class racing. Let's make sure 50% fuel. We're going with 4 total sets of tires. 50%, everyone's got the 50%, 4 total sets of tires, 1 fast repair, 1 green white checker for this one. Cautions are on. That is a change for this week, and we'll go race it into the nighttime. So there we go. The heat race is in the queue. I think. Did I set that thing to go live now? I think I did. Yep. Yeah, I did. There we go. All right. So she's in the queue. Ty Simpson. It's so tight in the points I'm nervous. Hey, man, get in here. That's what it's all about. Lethal Blue Wolf. 05. Sup, Will Man? It's me, Funtime Foxy. Funtime Foxy. What's going on, my man? Change that banner. Thank you, Timothy Jessup. Greatly appreciate that. While I sit here, we'll go ahead and do that. All right, there it's clicked now. So we're all set. We are back on the oval. We'll change out our racing wheel. Yeah, Ty, come on in, man. Good Lord. It's going to be a lot of fun. Merc for the win. That is Griff. What's up, Griff? Amazing Gamer. I like NASCAR. It's okay. That's Amazing Gamer. Well, Amazing, we like you, man. Thanks for tuning in this evening. CT Railfan Productions. Good run. Yeah, it was good. I wished I hadn't butchered the last backstretch chicane. I was on my way for a P5 and wound up P8. So, all right. No, Brad, the next gen was last night. We're going to run the current gen Cup cars right now, the ones we are currently running in the NASCAR Cup Series. So I guess it would be Gen 6, if I'm not mistaken. Matthew Dunn, thank you again. All right, password. Hang on, Chad Denton. As you well know, we wait for the password. We wait for let the channel members in first and the Twitch subs. They get first crack at it. The race room will not fill up. I think there are 60 total slots, but that's the way we roll. So let me get in here, and I will throw that password up in just a moment. Glenn Stanley. Now, I know Harrison was angry, but, accidents do happen. Accidents do happen. Harrison is daggone good. He's very competitive. Very, very competitive. Glad you were able to race, and I hope you decide to race the Cup race with us here in just a moment. I got you, Chad. I got you. Shot, I missed it. That's Brad Holmes. Shoot, I missed it. Oh, yeah, last night. Yeah, Brad, we ran the next gen car last night. I tell you what, it was so good. It was such a good race that I finished 5th. So let me tell you, it was a good race. It really was. Those things were, I want to say they were easy to drive. I'll just leave it at that. They were easy to drive. All right, our password, if I can remember correctly, good Lord above, what is the password? Got it right here. I make these out earlier in the day, and I post them out, and I forget by the time it's time to go on air. All right, so let me hit this join button, and we will load up, and then we'll reveal the password here for everybody else in just a brief moment. I will ask for your patience. Again, I think 60 cars are allowed at Charlotte. There's 60 pit stalls, if I'm not mistaken, so plenty of room for everybody. Plenty of room for everybody. And we're going to get after it right here. 75 laps will be our feature event tonight, and it will conclude Charlotte Race Week. And $50 will go out to the winner. And it looks like Oliver Cordell, Alex Kroenke, and Chad Denton will be the 3 in the running for that. 10-4 Lethal. Tell you what, man, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for checking in. Good to see you. Don't be a stranger around these parts. All right, I am loaded in at 25%. Let me find that password button, and we'll throw it up here on the screen. Ladies and gentlemen, your password is Race 8. As you can see there below the chat, Race 8 is your password to get in this one. This is the 8th race and final race of Charlotte Race Week, and it is race number 8 for your password. So join us if you're out there and you want to run. We do run a quick 10-lap heat race. Cautions will be on. There is a fast repair. So if you want to come in, try to get into the feature, you are more than welcome. We take the top 5 qualifiers to the feature, and we will take the top 15 finishers in the heat race to the feature. They do, Brad. They draft very well. In fact, that's one of the reasons I was able to come in 5th place. That is one of the main reasons. All right. Yeah, good run, Chad. I tell you, man, I heard you before the race saying you never turn a lap in that car or that track, and bam, you look up and you're flipping P4. You're chasing me down. I had a really good run going there when you passed me. I was putting down some of my best laps of the race, and you caught me and put me down. So good work there. Good race. You definitely did not blow any chances of losing a lot of points. Now I think you three, Kroenke, and Cordell, can race it out here in this feature, and hopefully you can make it through the heat race. That is the priority number 1. Let's make sure we don't get involved in anybody else's mess and make our way into that feature. All right. Yeah, Chad, I enjoyed it too, my man. I truly did. All right, we're at Charlotte. Before I head in, I would love to tell you briefly How about FEGPC.net? Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group, custom building gaming PCs to save you money. If you're in the market for a gaming PC, there's your one-stop shop, FEGPC.net. Tell them the Flying Aces sent you. All right, here we go. Let me find this background screen. I am struggling to find it. There we go. And away we go. Let's take a quick look. Gonna have to conserve a little bit of tire, so we'll automatically go 16.1. We're going to be on the brakes a little bit later in the run, so we'll go with a 59 on... heck, let's go down a little lower than that. Let's go 57. Why not? Why not? All right. We're currently at 23 drivers, so we will have to run the heat race. If you're out there and want to run the 75-lap feature, come on in. Your password is there on the screen. It is Race8. You will find it in the hosted sessions. Let's get after it.
Outside. Clear.
Oh, she's about to go around with me. Don't do that. I don't have a lot of force feedback in this wheel. I'm going to have to turn that up. Let's see what we're rolling with right now. 11.7. That is way low, I think. I do have to remember I have the 16:1 steering ratio, so that may have something to do with it as well.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry again.
I'm going to have a slow one at the bottom.
There was a day when NASCAR first released this 550 horsepower package where you could flat-foot it around most mile and a halves. And that is just not the case here. Race 8 is your password. If you want in, we will run the heat race. It's going to be a 75-lap feature event. And we are giving away $50 tonight to the points champion.
Outside. Clear.
Car feels pretty darn good, I must admit. Still concerned about that loose steering. David Johnson, 16, has joined us. Good evening, Dave Johnson.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear.
Trying to ride here behind Chad Denton. Chad is good. Plain and simple. Chad is good. Can learn a lot from Chad Denton.
Inside. Still there at your
Currently
door.
working lap number 6 of this run. We'll try to drive 2 or 3 more, get a good idea of where we're at on the fuel. I want to say we're going to be 25 laps on a run of fuel. Good to see Joey Kennedy racing with us tonight. He puts in a lot of hours at work. Tyler Simpson has joined us.
I'm sorry.
Slowing on the bottom, real slow.
That was fine.
If you have not seen on Twitter, Sunday night at 7 o'clock Eastern Time, we're going to be running at Michigan, courtesy of David Nance, Chris Carter, Nick Sawyer, Rick Javorka,
Hey, John.
the Reverend Joey Kennedy, TMJ, Terry Mustard Jr.
Yes.
Going to have a big event.
Hey, sorry about the other night. I don't know if I came up Indy or what happened.
Big event. We're going to give away to the race winner $175 to the race winner, $125 to P2, $75 to P3,
Sorry, Chris.
$50 to P4, and
Yeah,
$25
there's nothing intentional about
P5.
any of that. We kind of just met in the middle.
Also going to have 5 $10 random giveaways. Driver that finishes in 10th place
Why don't you just meet me in
going to
the
get a brand new
middle?
paint scheme courtesy of Terry Mustard Jr. Let's get a check on that fuel. We're 23 away. Currently working lap number 10. So 9, we're going to be about 30 laps on a run of fuel. It's going to be a fixed setup. It's going to be a custom setup. We're going to have a practice room starting at 6 p.m. Eastern. But it is a custom setup provided by David Nance. Everybody will have a chance at 6 o'clock to get in the practice room. At 7 o'clock, we will we'll have a 15-minute practice, so an hour and 15 total minute of practice. We'll run our heat race. The race will be broadcasted by ESRN. Yeah, it's going to be a big night. Full-length race at Michigan. 35-car max field. 1 fast repair. 17 on the incident limit.
Working the bottom. Still inside.
Everybody has a chance to
Clear low.
to qualify or race their way in, but we are offering up to 10 buy-in spots, a $5 buy-in spot if you're interested. I think there are 5 of those remaining, maybe 6, 5 or 6, can't remember right offhand. So you can guarantee your spot into the feature if you wish. Or you can race your way into the feature. Either or. Whatever tickles your fancy. We'll have it for you Sunday night. All right, let's do a pit road entrance. I have butchered it. Yeah, no way I was going to make that. No way. Okay. So I'm 16th fastest. How many cars do we have in here? We got 25. We have 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 cars. 27 cars means we will have to unfortunately send home 20 out of 27, 5 qualify in. That makes it 22. Myself makes it 21. And so we'll have to send home 6 cars, unfortunately. All right, let's look at some paint schemes. That is the unit I'm running, number 21 machine. We got some Travis O'Connor here. 57 belongs to Glenn Stanley. I like that. Stanley Graphics. I like it. The 5 car is turned backwards here. That is Kyle Smalley. The 31, Marcus Adams. The 19 is Chad Denton. I'm going to try and race my way into that one. It's going to be a late night. I understand that, Matthew. Yeah, we're going to start that unit roughly 7:45, so hopefully we're done by 11 o'clock at the latest. The 4 car, that is Joey Kennedy. The Reverend Joey Kennedy. There's Alex Kroenke. The 60 car, Tyler Simpson. 78, my favorite race car on iRacing, Jamie Huppert's National Park Service car. I am a major fan of the National Park Service. How about some John Muir, everybody? The mountains are calling, and I must go. John Muir, the father of our national parks. I love that race car, Jamie. Love it. That's right. Give me some Texas Pete, Chris Davis. Yep. Look at that beauty. We got the 77 here of Oliver Cordell. The 83 of Richard... No, that's Chris Robinson. I'm sorry. I thought that was Richard Lekowitz. Chris Robinson. 50 is Joe Francis. The 99 belongs to James Lowe. The 46, Billy Sigmund, love that Gatorade machine. Number 5 belongs to Cameron Ingram. The 88, that is Jesse Cottrell. They call him the Godfather, everybody. Look at that, Iceman, Top Gun reference, and I like it. And I like it. It would only be better if a GT Park was in here with his Top Gun themed car. But anyway, that is Nathan Yarnell in the Caterpillar Chevrolet. 66 is John Creighton. It's going to be a good one, Harrison, I hope. Holt Johnston, that guy needs no introduction. Chris Webb and his Slayer machine. Number 3, James Cato. Good to see James Cato in that Grand Home Furnishings University of Tennessee car. 26. Boys, that's a loud race car. I like that bright color. That is David Johnson. The 55 is Scotty Grove and his Cheerwine machine. And then we are back to where we were. All right, so I think we got everybody on camera. We're all about some paint schemes around here. We're going to go qualify. I will practice a qualifying run. My lap does not count. Last night I was able to qualify in the top 5, and of course that was null and void. We took a P6 to the feature. Seems complicated at first glance. Slayer livery is great. Griff, I tell you what, that's Chris Webb. Chris Webb. All right. Let's turn those brakes up as far as we can. We'll ride them brakes here on pit road a little bit. Trying to get a little heat in the tires. Go back down on the brake bias. Here we go, 550 horsepower, 550. Can't get some heat in these tires. I believe lap number 2 will be your hot one. So far, turns 1 and 2 is not bad. Car turns really well. May have gotten on the brake a little bit too much right there. 29.866. As you can see, I've already fallen back to P10. 29.866 is my first lap. That checks in at a 30 flat. So lap number 1, probably going to be your hot one. Probably going to be your hot one. Let's do a pit road entry practice. I do not run in the heat race. So we'll try to get some practice in here. I'll try to get in right here at that Cup Series sign. 45 miles per hour. Made it. There we go. And we'll go ahead and park it. All right. There we go. So it looks like Oliver Cordell with a 6.86. That is 0.2 faster than I put down. That is my normal. I am 0.2 off usually. You better believe it. David Johnson 16 says hello and thanks for the welcome. Yeah, man. Maybe he will do another one soon. What are we talking about there, Unbroken? Let's go check out the chat. See what's going on. Unbroken. Yeah, it's complicated. Yes, sir. I seen the second one partially and got nervous with all the file moves and changes involved. I look on the channel, Matt. Oh, paint video. Paint video. Hey, listen. With the painting videos, take it slow. Set you aside a couple hours where you have time to pause the video and go in and watch it step by step, and you will figure it out rather quickly. There's 2 paint videos that is on the channel here. One is without spec layers. That's your chrome that you see on cars. And thank you, Matthew. Yeah, and then the other one is specifically dedicated to the chrome spec maps, matte finish, chrome finish, whatever you want to put on your car. So it's in my opinion pretty good. All right, we will take down the password. I think everybody that is going to race is in. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we have 27 drivers. We do indeed. 27 drivers. Bryson Fitzgerald says, what the something? What the what? With a 29.804. I demand a recount, James Cato says. Not sure what's going on. Scott was waiting for that cloud. Scotty Grove, everybody, with a 6.62, putting that Cheerwine machine up on the pole. Now that was pretty impressive. Scotty Grove manhandled the qualifying right there. All right, top 5.
Scotty?
Let's go ahead right here.
I think he needs to go to the tech inspection.
Nice lap, Scotty Grove. Gentlemen, in case you don't know, top 5, please do not participate in the heat race. You are through to the feature automatically. Brand new race room here in a moment. After this one's over, password will be top 20. Top 5 right there. All right, so let me get a picture of John Creighton up.
I can do it one time. That's about it.
That is our qualifiers, so they will exit this room, or they can stay in and watch. But
to be known that Kyle Smalley has to race in the heat race.
Kyle Smalley has to race in the heat race. Alex Kroenke. Also, Chad Denton in here. Oliver Cordell has secured his way into the feature. So we do have 2 championship contenders. That would, of course, be Alex.
There's no cautions in the heat race, right?
Yes, Holt, there will be cautions. We'll run this one just like we're going to run the feature. There will be cautions. There is a fast repair.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Drivers, unlike the rest of this week, we will have 4 total sets of tires for the 75-lap feature. We will have tires in play for the feature. Since we're running cautions, we will run tires. No unlimited tires. So let's go ahead and check out Alex Kroenke, who is gridded up. He and Kyle Smalley will be the front row for the heat race. We'll go ahead and get a look at these cars.
I just want to say extra luck to Mr. Kroenke.
Yeah, we got Kroenke and Chad Denton.
Gee, thanks, Chad.
Neither of which are secured into the feature yet. They should be fine.
But good luck.
They should be fine, but they have to race their way into the feature. And that is Glenn Stanley. We have Chris Webb, Chad Denton, James Cato. The 48 belongs to David Nance. Look at that beautiful Pennzoil machine. Bryson Fitzgerald, Travis O'Connor. That is Joe Francis, Jamie Huppert, favorite car on iRacing. Jesse Cottrell, the Godfather. Strictly Stock Motorsports Godfather, that is. Here is, that is Chris Robinson.
Don't worry, Chris, I didn't see it.
5 cars, Cameron Ingram. 4 cars, Joey Kennedy.
What happened?
And we got David Johnson in the 26 car. Holt Johnston in the 47. Chris Davis in that Texas Pete machine. Billy Sigmund in the 46.
Where's the 73 car?
And the 60 belongs to Tyler Simpson. And then Nathan Yarnell in that number 15 Caterpillar Chevrolet. We'll go back up to the front. Ladies and gentlemen, as most of you know, we are only watching the top 15. That is our battle. It's great to win a heat race, but that and 99 cents will get you a cup of coffee at McDonald's. We are concerned about the 15th place finisher. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 cars. Did I count that right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21 cars fighting for 15 spots. Pace car is off. You're right, Matthew. P15 is the same as a win. Here we go. Kyle Smalley taking that early lead from Alex Kroenke. Alex Kroenke, I'm assuming, is going to try to play this safe. I know I would. He is a front runner in the point standings along with Chad Denton and Oliver Cordell. Cordell secured his way in. Kroenke and Denton trying to race their way into the feature. Both off to really good starts with good starting spots. And there is Kyle Smalley. Here's Alex Kroenke in P2. We got a wreck. Let's back it up.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were there. I tried to miss Buddy coming up.
Here we go. I think the wreck happened here.
Sorry, guys. I lost it off of turn 2.
Ooh, man. So there is one wreck. We do have a faster pair.
You can't drive straight down the straightaway. Like, just sell everything.
I think we got a wreck happening back here as well.
Hey, Travis, you okay, man?
Holt Johnston got it on the apron, got a little loose.
About 7 o'clock. I'm going to put that there. I was too close to even let out of it.
All right, so we had 2 separate incidents there. 2 separate incidents. But the good news is these guys have a faster pair. They will be taking it.
It don't feel like it do.
There's Nathan Yarnell with a little right front damage on that Caterpillar Chevrolet.
I got to wait on Cato Holt.
Tyler Simpson has some left front damage on his Camry.
33.
Billy Sigmund looks to be clear in his Camry.
That car. Spotter wasn't quick enough.
Good there. We're good there. Ooh, that is Travis O'Connor.
Mr. Stanley, I definitely appreciate you being so polite right there.
That Chevrolet is not up to par. He will have to come down and get that fixed, I would imagine.
Copy that.
All right, so pit road will open here in a moment. Let's go get a quick check on...
Sorry, Chris. I didn't know I had to get around you.
There's Chad Denton currently running in the 3rd spot with Alex Cronky in the 2nd spot. Again, those 2 guys are in the top 3 of our point standings. Them and Oliver Cordell have a really good shot of winning $50 tonight. I did tweet out today the tiebreaker. If we have a tie for the points, it's going to be who participated in the most races, which all three of these drivers have participated in all 8 races so far this week. So there's tiebreaker number 1. Tiebreaker number 2 is who had the highest finish. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Cronky and Cordell have won a race this week. So there's tiebreaker number 2.
I don't know if you know what the points look like or whatever.
And after that, I couldn't tell you.
You gave me a break because of that.
I did tweet out it depends on if they drive a Ford or not.
Negative. P1 ain't in this race. It's all about 15th here.
That's right. Tell them, Glenn.
We'll just race later.
You are correct, sir. It's about 15th place.
Yeah, simple.
It's good to get yourself one of them victories, but nonetheless. Let's see, we have some guys going through the Roval chicane. We were just there in the GT3 cars. Let's check on Travis O'Connor. Travis.
Nathan, I am truly sorry about that.
There he is.
Talent coming off the 2.
No question, he was there. His fast repair takes effect.
Oh, it's all right. Heck, I did it to Marcus when he was in 2nd place. Feeling right.
Let's see who else is on pit road. Nobody. Nobody else is on pit road.
Well, maybe Marcus deserved it. I don't think he deserves that.
So we'll follow Travis O'Connor down.
Too, but
working lap 4 here under caution. I agree, Bosco Dooley. Let's go forward.
Did you, though?
Oh, Fitzgerald with the slap.
At least I can make it to the championship for him.
Shut up, that's not my fault.
Looks like Holt Johnston got his number 47 Toyota fixed. And we are set to rock and roll.
Don't make me get a sub-driver.
I don't think we're going green here. We are not lined up 2 by 2.
Before the race starts anyway, so you can't do that.
All right, currently, if I'm not mistaken, currently,
hey, Holt,
David Johnson is the 15th place car. And that beautiful number 26
I'm sorry?
era. I'm not sure what that is. Racing Association.
On Sunday, right?
Let's see the hood.
Yeah, I'm actually going to come up again.
Omega Cup Super Bowl.
Track I used to race at, bring the car up, and I
like that car. I like the chrome wheels. I'm all about them chrome wheels.
Where's that, Lakeside?
All right, we will be pairing up 2 by 2 here as we get set to go back green flag racing. Going to be 5 laps to go.
Oh, yeah. I know where that's at.
And again, for our purposes, we are only concerned with the top 15.
That wasn't my fault. You got something to say, and I don't say nothing. I've had my fun. Been hit plenty in these races, and I never said nothing since I've been racing here the last month and a half. You got something to say it. Don't private message.
Hey, man, you got to stack up.
All right, James
But I
Cato.
apologize for something I didn't do.
James Cato is to the inside of Johnson here. Cato will be trying to race his way in. Billy Sigmund right in front of these guys. We'll keep our eye out right here for the 15th position.
Watch the replay, man. That's all I got to say. What did you stop in the pits and watch it?
I thought you bounced it off the wall and hit him. I was right behind it.
Yeah, it looked like he just got into the outside wall and came off and came down across.
All right, riding along here with Tyler Simpson. Tyler Simpson is in 16th position. Pace car is off. Leaders have taken off through the Geico restart zone. Tyler Simpson trying to race his way in. Looking to get to the outside of Billy Sigmund, that Gatorade number 46 car. Let's get a check. Currently, Tyler is in 16th. He would be the last car out. James Cato looking to take that spot. Cato's in the 3 car. James Cato looking to chase down Billy Sigmund. Billy Sigmund currently in the feature event. Looking to run 75 laps tonight. And so is James Cato. And so is Tyler Simpson. These drivers have about 3 1/2 laps to get it done. You can see the top part of the field, mainly single file. They know they're in. Cato really hitting turns 3 and 4 pretty good. He closed the gap to Sigmund pretty good right there in 3 and 4. Looks to be really strong on that end of the track.
No worries.
Caution's out. Let's go back. I know it happened back here. Potentially back here.
JW's there in the spot. I'm going to race, not watch.
Yes, there is. All right, so Yarnell involved there. Looks like Nathan got that Caterpillar Chevrolet a little loose coming up out of 4.
You're fine, man.
He did.
Bring a bad
got it a little loose and brought out her second caution. We will have one green-white checker. I raced the street stock race, had a blast, and tried to make the 87, but ended up in 16th in the heat. Yeah, Matthew, a lot of times, believe it or not, in that 16th position, we have a guy or two that doesn't run in the feature. So a lot of times that P16 will allow you to make the feature. Tonight, I can never guarantee it, but it does happen more often than you think. All right, Nathan is, man. That car has seen her better days. Looks like Yarnell has disconnected. Okay.
Kyle Smalley, I hope you belong to a charter school because Bronco was about to school you, homeboy.
Wow. Weird seeing Cato back and see. I agree, Andy. He's usually fast on these 1.5 miles. Really good. Yeah, and
really? Nothing?
Cato is usually top 5, top 10 at the worst. All right, looks like Tyler Simpson here is in 16th. Let's see when they pass the start-finish line if iRacing updates it. But Tyler Simpson looks to be right now the first car out.
Oh, big pass back there, James. Big pass.
James Cato is in 15th.
No, that was a long time ago,
yeah, Nathan, you're good. We have, I think we have, Travis O'Connor said he wanted a spot, and that's the only one tonight.
Probably too late for all that shit.
So yes, you would certainly be able to get in.
I mean, Jordan Weaver's a better driver than me.
Hey, it's William Richards, everybody, from Texarkana, Arkansas. All right, again, our 15th car right now is James Cato. 10-4, Nathan. 10-4, big fella. Always good to see that Caterpillar Chevrolet in, truth be told. Nance, can I send you 20 for hard charge response on Sunday's race? Ooh. Now, let me say this, Matthew, and thank you very much for that. It's capped at 35 drivers, okay? I've had a couple of guys that have wanted to be race sponsors to secure their way in. We can't do that. We're going to take our top 5 qualifiers or top 15 from the heat race. That gives us 20. There's 4 original race sponsors and myself. That gives us 25. And then there's 10 $5 buy-in spots. So if anybody wants in that way, that is certainly good. But please do not be under the assumption that you can become a race sponsor. Yes, sir. There are 3 spots remaining. And I don't want to assume.
One of those in case I don't make it in the show, please.
Yes, Holt, you can reserve that spot. Let me go ahead and type that up here, so I do not forget. Yarnell.
There's a whole bunch of crickets.
And Holt Johnston.
There's about to be a whole bunch of smoke coming out of that car.
Joshua Michael Brown. Good evening. Hey, Joshua, again, my man, I have not seen anything on Twitter.
It has nothing to do with your talent.
Anything on Twitter to get in contact with you to reimburse you for that $1.99 the other night. And I know you said you had it on Twitter last night, but I didn't see it. If you can, tag me in a tweet or tweet directly at the Aces Wheelman, that account. That way I will definitely see it, and I can get you your $1.99 back. Joshua was being very noble the other night and wanted to pay for a driver to get in the feature, and he didn't know how much it was, so I want to reimburse him for that if at all possible.
Yeah, the no costumes is the way to go, though.
Yeah, I agree, man.
Listen, it's all good. I thought that I would probably make a decent addition to it, but I didn't understand why.
All right, so riding around with James Cato. We're going one more lap. We are lining up 2 by 2.
Expecting his first grandchild.
We'll go up and we can see Alex Cronky and Chad Denton still in P2 and 3.
He went over to
Take care, Dave.
He changed his mind. He changed lanes twice.
Uh-oh.
We
got a little black out there? No, there we go.
Line penalty. Come on.
Come on.
Okay, he's the golden boy.
All right, again, for the 5th time, a brief reminder, James Cato is in 15th position. And he will race his way in. He must beat Tyler Simpson on the outside in that 60 car, Holt Johnston in that 47. So we started out with, I think, 6 cars.
Back here.
6 cars to be eliminated, and now we're down to 2. So Cato's only got to beat 2 race cars here. And we'll see if he can hold off that 47 and 60 car. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
Green flag.
We're through the Geico restart zone. Tyler Simpson has taken that number 60 car, put it in the 16th spot. Or 15th spot. Looking for the 14th spot. This is 14 and 15.
Man, if you can't get in it fair and square, just try to wreck the guy.
Got a little rub in his racing right there. So Cato will be in the 15th position. We'll kind of broaden this out a little bit. See if we can't see. There's Holt Johnston trying to race his way in. Holt is in 16th position. James Cato currently in 15th. And that is David Johnson in 14th. Cato probably going to play it safely here and not try to make this pass as he is safely in. And Holt Johnston will not be able to race his way in, barring some miracle at the line. It did not happen. So there we go.
Sorry for the door rubbing there, man. Wasn't intentional at all.
There we go. Let's get the information over to. All right, guys. Top 15 finishers. Brand new race room. Password is top 20. It's top 15 finishers. Top 20. All right. There we have it. There we have it. Let's go ahead and pull up the results. David Johnson is our 15th finisher. Let me pull down these standings briefly and get a quick picture of our top 15. We'll add those to our top 5 qualifiers, and that is our feature event. Let's go ahead and take a snapshot of that. And there we go. All right, there's our 15 drivers. We'll add those to the top 5 qualifiers, and we will head to the feature event. All right, Nathan Yarnell, you are in. Nathan Yarnell is in. Go ahead and add him here. All right, let's go ahead and get things set up. I'll turn those standings back on. Lord knows I tend to forget those. We'll pull up our background screen. I will exit out of the race room. We'll get the feature event hot. Let me go and edit this baby. I'm going to drive that Ford Mustang. Why? Because that's the only Cup car I own. All right, top 20 will be your password. Again, please do not try to join if you did not qualify or race your way in. This is the feature event. We have 4 total sets of tires and 3 green-white checkers. Cautions are on. And let's see, make sure that is set to go live. It is indeed. So we're good to go. We're good to go. She's in the queue, boys and girls. She is in the queue. Holt Johnson, you are good to go, my friend. You are good to go. All right. So we'll wait on this baby to go hot. We're going 75 laps. We've got among 3 drivers, and I don't see any other way. Jamie Huppert cannot. Thank you, Jamie, for letting us know that to the Gmail. Thank you very much, Joshua. All right, so let's go look. Let's go look. Let's go look. Holt Johnston, you are. Hey, David, man, that stuff happens, man. It's racing. You are in. You are now in. Jamie Huppert cannot make it. Jamie Huppert cannot make it. You are in. And I would like to hear from Holt. I know he just sent in $5 in iRacing credits. If he wants to use that or if he wants to let Tyler Simpson in, that would be the next guy up. Hang on just a second, Tyler. Let's hear from Holt if Holt is watching and may be able to get you in this feature event, man. It is possible. So let's see what Holt says. All right, we are. It has left the queue for me. For some reason, I'm not seeing my races, all hosted races. Let me go to my races. For some reason, it is not showing up now. What's up, Jamie Williams? Good evening to you. All right, there we go. She just went hot on my screen. I don't know why, as race host, I am the last guy to see when the race room goes hot. And I don't get that, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So, Tyler, if you will sit still for just a moment, we will ask Holt Johnston, once we get into the race room, because Jamie Huppert was not able to drive in the feature, that 16th finisher was able to make it, and that was Holt. Adam Boyles, what's up, man? Good evening to you. We are still running Charlotte. This is our final race of the evening. It's good to see you. Okay. Yeah, good deal there, Ty. Hang on just a moment, please. Well, I'm loading in. I'm at 15%. It usually takes me just a moment to get in. And then we will certainly let you know if I can contact Holt Johnston. So, anyway, that is that. Hey, while we got a moment here, I would like to tell you that Plan B sales, Circle B Diecast. If you are a diecast collector or a NASCAR merchandise wearer, purchaser, and buy from Circle B or Plan B, both same company, you can use Flying Aces TV as your promo code. Save yourself free shipping on any order over a $20 bill. I want to thank RaceLab for providing the standings for our live stream. If you want to know what's going on, our race format, when we run, what we run for, you can follow all that action at _FlyingAces on Twitter.com. If you're not on Twitter, you can still Google at _FlyingAces, and it pulls up the feed so you can get caught up on all the race information. Or join the Discord channel at Flying Aces TV. There is a link down below. And, of course, I would be remiss if I did not mention Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group, custom building your next gaming PC. If you like to save money, that is. if you like to save money. If you don't like saving money, go spend a lot more on a weaker computer somewhere else. But if you want a Formula 1 spec'd out PC at street stock prices, check out fegpc.net. All right? Wanted to know how many laps? 75. Adam will be 75. Why can't people drive straight on straightaways? I don't know. Matthew, this will be it tonight. This will be our last race of the night. This is race 8 of race week here at Charlotte. And this will be the last one. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's pull down this background screen and let's go racing. Let's go ahead and turn that unit up to a 16.1. I really liked 57 on the brakes, I must admit. I liked it a lot. Felt like the car turned pretty darn well. Cautions are on for this one, Chad Brooks. Cautions are on for this one. It's what we've done the past 2 weeks. Talladega final race and Charlotte final race both ran with cautions on. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So we get a little bit of everything during these race weeks. We're kind of figuring it out as we go. But we do have cautions in the main feature, the big one, the last race, the championship race, if you will. I think it's about 65-35 on people liking the cautions or no cautions. And then about 35% don't like the no cautions. But here's the thing. We do throw in a fast repair, and we're just running for points. All right, the wins absolutely get you nothing except the most points. So that is the main reason we have went to no cautions for the first few races. I did like throwing in the GT3 race at the Roval. That was a lot of fun. Car is about stupid loose right there. All right, Tyler, Holt has joined. I'm going to give him a minute or so to get in and get settled in his car, and I'll ask him what he wants to do. .29.85. That's about as good as I can do. That's what I ran in the qualifying lap for the heat race. Should have 24 drivers in this one. We'll see what Holt wants to do as far as using his iRacing credits or what not. Let me try to queue up the mic and ask here.
Probably need to do that again, Cronky. Yeah, that's what practice is for.
Holt Johnston, you got a copy? We will continue to ask Tyler. Paging driver 47, Holt Johnston. Do you have a copy?
I can relay a message if he doesn't answer.
Okay. All right, Joe, here's the situation. Holt was P16. Jamie Huppert decided he is not going to run the feature event. So that usually allows P16 in. However, Holt bought his way into the feature. Does he want to use that as his way in or give it to Tyler Simpson, who finished 17th?
Hey, JW, I'll use that as my way in, and you can keep the $5 for a future time when I'm sure I'll need to buy in.
Solid copy on that. Okay, so Tyler, he is going to use his P16, and he's going to use his automatic entry into a future event. So we are set. We are set on our 23 race cars.
Fittings gone.
Clear low.
I'm going to be backing these corners up quite a bit. I'm not going to get in that wall.
I don't think you made it, Marcus.
noob.
Now let's try a pit road entry. We're going to be about 30 laps on fuel. All right, I made it in there. Good deal, Ty. Thanks for understanding.
For yours. 9.
I always
8,
like to. Ooh, I
7,
got a pit road spinning
6,
penalty.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Ty, I always like to double check with the guys. I don't like when I deal with other people's money. I don't want to make the decisions for them. So, I hope you can understand. Got a 27-second repair here. We're going to exit. Should have about, we got about 45 seconds until we go qualifying. I'm going to look to start probably 13th to 15th, give or take a position or two. And I must say, I really like that Ford Mustang right there. Although I don't like that, that damage on the right side of it. All right, so we're going to sit here for a few minutes. We're going to go qualifying. Good deal, man. Good deal, Tyler.
Neither did I.
Good deal. Always a pleasure racing with you, man.
1-8 pitting in.
4 pitting in. 4 pitting in.
I'm going to go make note that Holt will be using that for a future reference, future race. We'll put that in the old
Go, man, go. Go, man, go.
the old memory bank.
Your light.
Throw that down here. Future race credit. That is Holt Johnston. All right. And that will be turned green. And then that will be turned hot pink. I color code everything. Color code everything. That way I know what's going on. All right, let's go qualify. Because I am no threat to the pole, I'm going to stick with that 16.1, and I want to stick with that 57 on the brake bias. Maybe be able to save just a little bit of tire. Just a little bit of tire. 4 total sets is probably way too much, truth be told, but nonetheless, we will have plenty of tires. Will not be an issue. If we have a couple of cautions early, might be able to take advantage of some new tires against some of these competitors. So let's go see what we got. Trying to ride that brake a little bit. Get some heat in these tires. Don't want to blow the engine. Heat in the tires are not up yet.
Green flag.
See if we can't put down one of them Scotty Grove times. He snuck in at the end and just absolutely put his Cheerwine car on the pole for the heat race. Tell you what, through the first lap and a half, it feels pretty darn good. Missed the apex right there. That's going to cost me at least 1/10 of a second. $29,837. $29,837.
Check your flag, man.
And that was my fastest lap. Crap. I think I gave away at least a 10th. So I could have been in the 7s, which may have put me upwards of the top 6, 7, maybe 8 cars. I am P7 right now, and I will not be starting P7 with an 837. I'll tell you that right now. Thank you very much, John. I greatly appreciate it, my man. I greatly appreciate it. From one coffee drinker to another. Don't work the same as No, they do not, Brad. These do not work the same as those Jetta 3 cars. They do not. Make no mistake about it. All right, I'm currently in P10 right now. I would take a top 10 starting spot, although it's probably not going to happen. Let's go look at some paint schemes. We'll have to go back into the practice session. We have already looked at paint schemes, but we'll look at them again. It's a great way to fill some time. There's my number 21. Big fan of that car. Big fan. The 5 car belongs to Cameron Ingram. 66 is John Creighton. We got the Reverend Joey Kennedy there on the 4 car. Jesse, the Godfather Cottrell. Half chrome, half matte finish, Iceman. Marcus Adams in that 31. Chad Denton, who entered tonight as the points leader, had a very good P4 finish at the Roval in the GT3 cars. So he did not lose much ground at all. Oliver Cordell wound up winning. Kyle Smalley is in the 5 machine. The 83 is Chris Robinson. There is Scotty Grove. And there is Glenn Stanley. The 99 is James Lowe. And 68 is Chris Webb and Holt Johnston and Joe Francis. We got Nathan Yarnell, Caterpillar Chevrolet. And there is a guy in the title hunt. That is Alex Cronky. Thank you, Dan. I greatly appreciate that. There's Travis O'Connor. Here we have, there's Oliver Cordell also in the championship hunt. Somebody's winning $50 tonight. Plain and simple. David Johnson. I think that's got most of us. Let's decide real quick. Do we want to stick with that 16-1? I think the answer is yes. So we're going to roll with it. Now, where are we going to start out here? I think I'm about 15th or 16th. 16th with the 837. Dang, man. Kyle Smalley with a 576. Pretty good run right there by that 5 car. All right, Cordell, Fitzgerald, Francis, and Adams is our top 5. Chad Denton, championship contender, starting P6. Where is Cronky? Starting P12. So he's got his work cut out for him right here if he wants to win $50. And, of course, Ollie Cordell starts P2. Brad Holmes, big fan of that Slayer car of Chris Webb. Chris Webb. All right, so we are 23 cars strong. We had the top 20 qualifiers, myself, and then we had the 2 buy-ins, makes it 23 cars for this feature event. All right, let's give it a once-over. We're 16-1 and a 57 on the brakes. Maybe a little low on the brakes, but I think we'll be okay. Let's make it happen, Captain.
We are on 1 to go.
Yes, we are, Big Earl.
We'll be starting on the outside.
10-4, Earl.
Close.
Thanks, Earl. Thanks, Chad. You guys have a good run there.
I just want to say what a fun week this has been. Good luck to all the guys that have a chance to win the championship.
So you congratulate yourself, okay?
No, sir, that is not what I meant at all.
I agree, Chad. It has been a very fun week, and congratulations to you, Oliver, and Alex for being the front runners for the $50 bill. Good luck to all 3 of you.
We have 3 sets of tires.
You doing anything for next week?
We may rendezvous at the old Texas Motor Speedway. We may do that.
How about Legacy, Texas? It's a real track.
Ooh.
Hey, JW, if I may, can I ask what your opinions is of the new Texas Motor Speedway?
Truth be told, James Cato, not a huge fan. Let's just call it the way it is. I am not a fan.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 50. We're going to restart behind the
Texas
83.
Speedway was a better track.
Lining up behind the 55. Looks like you should be lining up behind the 57. All right, buddy.
All right.
Line up behind the 46.
All right, guys, here we go.
That's not.
right, guys, we do have 4 sets of tires total. That should be plenty, but we have 50% fuel, 75 laps, and cautions are on. Good luck to all competitors.
Don't forget to turn your fast repair off.
Good idea. All right, we do have the fast repair if
You
needed.
shouldn't say that out loud, Billy.
He's just being helpful.
He's in a good mood.
Yeah, he's in a good mood tonight.
I do that so I'll remember.
Yeah, we already ran the Roval. That was race number 1. Thank you. Here we go.
Oh, man.
75 laps.
Radio check, test 1, 2. Radio check, you got me? We are going. Be ready.
If you do get black flag, let me know. I can clear it. I'll try to clear it anyway. I think I heard that Cronky spun out. I didn't see anything.
Still
What did you do, put it in first on accident?
Still
They had
there.
a screen stutter. They ain't had to do
Clear
that. They had the new stuff.
Outside. Still outside. Clear, clear.
Nice save.
Nice save, Rev.
Inside's clear.
Alex, you're low. I ain't gonna hold you up.
Thank you.
Hey, buddy.
Outside, outside. Still out there. Still outside.
Appreciate it.
Still there. Still there outside. Clear, clear, clear.
Come on, Alex. Thank you.
Dude, I think
Outside.
everybody's just going to let you go until you get the jet.
Still out there. Clear high.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
So we have improved 3 or 4 spots. Trying to march my way up to a top 10. That would be an outstanding finish. I'm going to say this, and I say it often actually, about me. I'm basically an average iRacer, but the competition we run with on a nightly basis is, in my opinion, about as good as it gets on iRacing.
Still inside.
So when I finish top 10, that's a pretty
You're
dang
clear.
big deal. We're going to get a check on that fuel here momentarily. Got some action right here in the tri-oval. 29 laps remaining
Pit crew guys. Pit
till we
crew.
pit.
Everybody on channel 2. Pit crew. Channel 2.
Good to see Cameron Ingram running with us again. It's been a couple weeks since we've seen Cameron.
Outside. Outside.
Always a solid competitor.
Still outside. Clear. Good job.
James Cato marching his way up through.
Thanks, Fitz.
Inside. Still there. Clear. Working the bottom. Inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Mercy.
Still inside. Still inside.
Thing about this package is you have to lift.
Still inside. Still there.
And when you lift, you go backwards. When you lift, like up out of the corner, when you should be accelerating, I'm not talking about on corner entry, I'm talking about on corner exit. When you have to lift on corner exit, you're going to go backwards.
Clear, clear, clear.
And part of that is the reason you have the close racing that you do, though. For anybody new out there wondering why we do heat races and
Outside. In and out, no hole. One outside. One outside.
Let me try to get through this.
Still there outside.
Woo! Why do we do the heat racing? It's because of this. We're 12 laps through, and yes, we've had some contact, but we have not went under caution.
Clear high.
Yeah, I was fighting it. I think someone else got into my rear.
I don't know, Scotty. We could have neck coated into each other too.
We're 19 laps away from needing to pit.
Sorry about that, guys.
Working the outside.
Through turn 2.
And clear.
Got people drinking and driving on the backstretch.
Outside. Door outside. Outside, still there. Still out there.
Did your cat jump on your steering wheel, Crumpy?
Clear outside. Outside.
Yeah, I think we're good
outside.
now.
Clear
Oh,
high.
dang it.
Caution.
Rack on the back, rack on the back.
Anything to say about your car?
Hey, didn't hit anything.
The road is closed. You're going to have to come around to date. You're going to be
Didn't hit anything.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 55. We're going to restart behind the 55.
Just got tapped, just barely tapped.
Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 66.
Good news is I did not hit anything. So I should have just a couple of seconds of damage. Definitely didn't hit the front end. That's the biggest concern.
Marcus, did you see what happened to me? Did I hit the apron,
The road's open.
or am I just that bad?
All I saw was you go for the wall, and I dove for the grass.
Crap. Lost a lot of track position. So we'll cut that faster pair off. We will take tires.
Justin, you gotta go around.
We're 15 laps away. We're going to get about 30, 31 laps.
Come on, Justin. Come on, Justin.
Come on, 26, man.
Because we're doing 37 miles per hour on pit road. Come on.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Let's see how much damage we actually did get.
stop on the sign.
All right, we're at 2,000 RPM, so the engine's good. Got 50 seconds of optional. I will take that. Let's see the exact damage. Got some right rear. Left side of the car looks really good. Right side got a little right front. All right, so we're gonna be okay on RPMs. Let's make sure we keep an eye on that relative. Definitely don't want to go a lap down. I have done it before. Pace car is 13 seconds away.
Did anybody not take tires?
I think just me. I just took some gas.
Ruh-roh, Shaggy.
Go, Bingo, go, Bingo.
Ah,
Go,
crap.
Go, 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 go.
I hit the gas
Good job, fellas.
a little
Good
bit
job.
prematurely. I still got about 10 seconds of optional repairs. I thought I had it in neutral, and I did not. I had it in first gear.
Looks like you should be lining up behind us 9.
I may try to come back down and get that last little bit fixed if I'm not going to go a lap down. We're on 2 to go. Let me uncheck the faster power. We're on 1 to go.
So it looks like you're going to be on the inside, I think.
I'm not going to risk it.
Line up behind the 23.
Looks like Dave is going to go down and finish getting some service done to his race car. I think it was David Johnson that I got tangled with. Now, there is a strong chance I may have just came up into him, and there's a strong chance he may have came down into me. It doesn't matter. Just a racing incident. I do apologize if it was me that got into him, or he is certainly forgiven if he's the one that got into me.
Nate, you're good. It wasn't your fault.
All is good. Okay, so got about 10 seconds remaining of optional repairs. It's just cosmetic damage at this point. Still idling at 2,000 RPM, so I'm good.
About a lane and a half off the bottom, and I guess it was more probably me than you.
I'm going to get a jump so you guys can pass me with your new tires.
See what the tire wear was. 87.
Green.
Sorry about that.
Cautions tend to breed cautions. We know this. Now let's try to drive it up. We're in 18th position. Let's try to get inside that top 12, if at all possible, before we have to pit. May not be able to. Take it low, John.
Quarter inside.
I'm a little on the...
Still with you inside. Inside's clear.
Yeah, you bet. A lot of close racing going on there mid-pack. I see some cars scattering. See if we can't pull inside of Chris here and
Outside.
pull off this pass.
Clear.
I think everybody is on new tires except for Chris Robinson. He restarted P1, and you can see the difference in the tires. So we had that caution on lap 16.
Thank you, Nathan.
Yeah, buddy.
Thank you, James.
I have damage, so it's hard to pass people.
I absolutely killed 3 and 4 last time when you had to run. I mean, there was no reason to fight.
Yeah, I got some too still, bro.
Inside. Still inside. Still there on the bottom. Still inside. Still there.
Maybe I messed up not taking my fast repair. I don't know. I thought I could get it all fixed and be good. I did not hit the wall. Just had a little bit of right rear damage and a smidgen of right front damage.
Still inside. Still there.
Battling the heck out of Travis O'Connor right here, and I like it. He's ultimately going to prevail.
Still inside. You're clear. Outside. Still there. Door quarter clear.
Something to the end of the run, Ted.
Outside.
I mean, Joey.
Still out there. Still there. Clear him.
Here's Alex Cronky. I'm not sure what he's doing back here in 20th place. All right, we're going to need ourselves a caution flag. I mean, no danger going a lap down, but we're going to need a caution. I might just go ahead and take that fast repair. Running 31.3s. That's about 0.7 of a second off of qualifying time. So lap times are not good. We got Scotty Grove 2.5 seconds behind me. And then Chris Robinson is 6. Now, Chris was the race leader, decided not to pit there. Or maybe he just took fuel. He is begging for a caution.
I can hear it in one, Chad. I don't want to run your race, brother.
10-4. Thank you, sir.
We're 14 laps away from pitting. So worst case scenario, I get to 14. Thing is, once we get 6 more laps, I'm bringing it in. That's going to be 30 if I know, and I still won't be able to make it to the end. I need to get to about lap 45. So we're going to be right on the cusp of the fuel window. Let's see when we're going to pit here in 13 laps. Let's call that 12. Let's make it safe and say 12. That's going to take us up to lap
Thank you, James.
47. That's definitely within the fuel window. I'm actually going to run this all the way through. Top it off with fuel, of course. Take that faster pair. Put a new set of tires on it. And roll with it there. Now we do have 3 green-white checkers if need be. I will have 1 set of tires remaining. I think everybody will put tires on this next pit stop. I know Chris Robinson will. What's funny is I'm at full RPMs, so the engine's not the problem. It's just cosmetic damage is slowing me down. Let's go ahead and pick them tires. We'll prep for our pit stop. We'll get the faster pair checked. No use in saving that, especially under a green flag stop. And will either of these championship contenders have a mishap on pit road? That's going to be the question. We got Cordell running in P2, Denton in P4. Championship contender Alex Kroenke has... You see where he's climbed his way up to. He's actually running an 18th.
This time.
Looking back now and seeing Scotty Grove is only 1.3 behind. He has cut that down from 2.5 to 1.3. Hey, caution is out.
Caution.
That helps.
What was that for?
It's all on you, man. It's all on you. You make the call here.
Apologies.
The road is closed this time. Line up behind at 9. Line up behind at 75. Line up behind
Billy,
at
what'd
9.
that look like to you following that?
Like somebody turned the wheel left.
Replay.
Keep hauling ass, man. Keep hauling ass. We need you for about 4 more till we stop.
I didn't see that.
Pit road is open.
Either way, it's just crappy driving. Again.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take the faster pair.
Wheels, I could have done it on 1, could you?
On 1 stop from here?
JW, you saw nothing right there, please. Sorry.
You are correct.
Before we got that caution.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. All right, here we go. So this kind of changes the game a little bit.
Start looking for your sign.
I was with
9,
Scotty Grove. We
8,
were one more time on
7,
pit road, and that's it.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Whoa, hey, no. Back it up. So hard to hit your marks when you're following traffic in. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Go, man, go. Go, go. Good job, Andrew. Go, go. Hard, hard, hard. We were running out of tires.
Cautions breed cautions, as they say.
Bother me. I'll sign it here.
Now the secret's going to be me not getting in another caution. Tell you what we haven't seen a whole lot of this week, if at any, is some David Hoots. Let's put it out.
Put it out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
Longtime NASCAR race director, David Hoots.
Coming around the 68.
All right, let's see where Cronky has. He's 2 cars, 3. Let's see. Cronky may have. We need. Dang, boys. Might be a good idea to come top it off. I don't think we can make it from here. We're still 33 laps out. And I think we're 31 on fuel.
Looks like could be on the outside this time. All right, we need to be behind at 46. Get us some temps when you get a chance. All right, we need to be behind at 46.
What's your tires at, Oliver?
86.91.
Oh, my Lord.
74.
Them guys are killing me on the tires.
Dang, I hear you, Ollie.
Killing me on the tires.
90-92.
Good Lord, how are you guys doing that? Seriously, how do they do it?
82.92 as well.
I was 73.87, but you know I had damage and I was ripping the wall for 20 laps.
Okay, perhaps that is
Excuses.
one of my excuses too. I did have some damage.
I was at 48.
I believe that.
Chris, I'm sure you're glad to see that caution come out.
Very. Yeah, I just figured there'd be more cautions, and
yeah.
I don't know what I was thinking, but hey, I'm back at it again.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Guys, we do have 3 green-white checkers. I failed to mention that.
Like I said.
All right, but clean that thing up.
All right, let's go.
Give those tires a good scrub. Pace cars off. Be ready. Green flag. Working the bottom. Really nice
You
work.
all right,
really
Holt?
nice work. Pick them off. You're doing awesome. Still in.
I'm sorry, I was spacing off.
Door quarter clear.
Uh-oh. Oh, son of a gun, no.
Working the bottom.
Wow.
Clear low.
That's me. I got
Caution's out. Caution's out. Really doing a great job,
Wasn't
man.
my choice.
We'll keep working on this thing for you. How you doing?
Son of a gun, I got lucky. I didn't get anything in that.
All right, you're going to have to come around at 83.
Nah, I felt like you let me
All right, so we're going to
get
have to
ahead
come
a little
around
bit
the
there.
30.
I didn't get anything in that.
I just don't know how to restart, man. Very true.
I was hard on the brakes. Whew. Wow. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. Now, with this caution, might be able to make it on fuel. Maybe.
Road is open.
How about one more David Hoots?
Put it out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it
Hey,
out. Turn
Scott,
2.
that's why I
Turn
didn't
2.
take off
Put
the
it out.
start.
Turn 3. Turn 3.
Oh, yeah, I appreciate that now.
Dang, boys, this is tough. I think you come down right here and top it off and you're good to the end. We're going to do that. We're going to do that.
Me neither.
We're going to do just that. Let me clear my my tires. I need to
Start
save
looking
that
for your
set.
sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Always fun.
4,
Thanks for the host,
3,
JW.
2,
You bet,
1.
Doc.
Stop on the sign.
All right. Yeah, man, good Lord, I got really skinny right there. Really skinny. That was a very close shave, Rod. You are so correct. And it just happened right in front of me, and I was saying, oh no, because I just taken my fast repair.
Line up behind the 17.
I do hate that Doc Creighton is out of it. I think he had used his fast repair. Got Oliver Cordell back here, coming to top it off with fuel. I think we can make it to the end from here after having topped off. If we go green to the end, it's going to be very close, very, very close, if not shy, on fuel. So I'm really liking what Oliver Cordell did there. It reassures my decision to come down and top it off. Got a lot of guys down here on the apron, as you can see, saving that fuel. I'll join them. Actually, there's only 4 cars behind me. I'm going to come back down and top it off yet again. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to try to win this thing on fuel mileage.
For your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
All right, go, 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 go.
Try not to spin them tires. Of course, saving tires is not my forte. Like I said last night, I have seen every iRacing video on how to save tires.
Lining up on the inside.
I have talked to several people on how to save tires. I cannot do it. All right, coming to 1 to go. We are actually on 1 to go. With this caution, I think it's going to make it somewhere in the neighborhood of making it to the end on fuel. It's going to be tight. I'll say that. It's going to be tight. This is our race number 8 of Charlotte Race Week.
Keep going the right direction.
We've got Oliver Cordell, Alex Kroenke, and Chad Denton.
Pace cars off. Be ready.
The top 3 for points. The point winner will receive $50.
Green flag.
What are you doing? I just got a black flag because of that camera. What are you doing?
What happened?
I'm sorry, man. The car was off.
Oh, man.
Jesus Christ. Well, I got a pit.
That is terrible. That is terrible.
Outside. Still out there. Still outside.
Kroenke needs another caution badly.
Still there. Still outside. Clear. Outside. As you door outside. Door outside. Still out there. Still there.
Racing door to door here with Holt Johnston.
Still out there. Still outside.
Being on the inside here, I don't have the liberty to try to drive it through the corners any harder than I am. I do, I could possibly get up into him.
Some people say I'm hard to pass, JW.
Like a dang kidney stone.
Still outside.
That ain't funny.
Yeah, sorry, Scotty. Scotty did have kidney stones here recently. Now, Holt Johnston.
I would suggest you go as hard as you can because I want to get ran over if I try to.
Holt Johnston is the Ryan Newman of our racing group. Very difficult to pass.
Still out there?
Yeah, I'm going to look for Cameron.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He's right
In and
here.
out.
Oh, good God, boys. Hey, whoo! Holy cow.
Sorry about that, JW.
Yeah, wow. Scared me to death. Whew! Mercy.
Sorry, Nate. I had to check up a little bit there, bud.
Oh, you ain't slowing me down none, bud.
If we go green, it is going to be very close on the fuel. We're at 20 laps remaining. Now, because I topped off, it's showing 30. That's going to be about 25 before it's all said and done. The guys that did not pit on that last sequence of pit stops going to be very darn close.
$20 laps to go.
Great crowd on hand tonight at Charlotte. I'll say that. See if we can't get underneath Holt here.
Outside.
Tried this for about
Still
5
there.
laps. Could not make it happen.
Still outside. Outside clear.
Got a feeling he may have let me pass right there. And I will say much obliged. Appreciate that.
Always governors there.
Still believe I can, of course it's going to take a caution, but still believe I can get up in the top 10. We'll see. I know we do have one driver really mad at another driver. That could bring out a caution. I don't know. I cannot believe how the top 12, 13 drivers are all, I mean, they're racing hard. I think it's just a matter of time until things go a little crazy. The thing is, you can't save fuel if you're in that lead pack. It'll be 15 to go at the line, and we're already down to 20. So as predicted, I'm going to be about, I'm going to say 3 to 4 laps to the good. I don't know where these other guys are.
Outside. Still out there.
Holt has ran me back down.
Bryson, if I hit you, it's because I'm laughing. I'm sorry.
Outside
No, I don't care.
quarter.
We're racing.
Still outside. Clear, clear. Outside. Still there outside. Still outside. Clear by half. Outside. Clear, clear, clear.
Love the AC Delco Cheerwine car. Love it.
Only because I like you, didn't.
I know, 10-4. Thank you so much.
Check on that fuel. We will be 10 to go at the line. And I'm at 15. I know us guys that topped off, we're in good shape. I cannot say the same about the front runners.
Ten to go.
I know Jesse Cottrell, Holt Johnson, Scott Grove. We've got a pretty good battle going on here. I am pretty sure all 4 of us are good to the end on fuel.
Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still out there.
Car is just not the same when you get someone to your outside.
Clear.
We may have a couple cars up in front of us trying to save a bit of fuel.
Outside. Still out there. Still out there. Still outside. Still out there.
You got a copy, Scott?
Clear outside.
Good. That 21 car might be
Outside.
irritated. Somebody raced him pretty hard earlier.
Still outside.
No, I'm grinning from ear to
Still
ear.
out there. Still outside.
This is what iRacing is all about. You can still have a boatload of fun even if you're not racing for a race win.
Outside. Still outside. Still there on your quarter outside. You'll be coming to 5 to go this time. Still there at your door. Still outside. Clear.
Man, I love that Cheerwine car.
Outside. At your door, outside.
Back in a very familiar position.
Still outside. Clear. Going to be 2 laps to go.
2 laps remain.
We're going to pitch in about 4 laps.
We're not pitting. We're not pitting, Chad. Come on now.
Outside. Still outside. Clear. Good job. White flag, man. One more. Outside. Still outside.
Is anybody going to run it out of fuel?
Still there, outside. Outside quarter. All clear. Outside. Still outside. Still there. Still there at your door. Clear. Good job. Inside.
Could not get Billy Sigmund.
Still inside.
That's some fun battle.
Checker flag.
Chad,
we got to do better on Fridays, guys. That's what sets us up. We just got to remember that.
I appreciate Nathan racing you so clean there. Dang, I was trying my butt off.
Yeah, I could have pushed it a little bit with Chad, but I didn't want to take you out, Chad.
Wow. Good event.
I think you got it there.
Good event.
I don't know exactly where Chad finished in the last race, but...
Yeah, Nathan, I really appreciate it.
That was fun, Wheels.
Yeah. Scotty Holt, that was great, man. A lot of fun.
Before this one.
Regardless of what happened, Oliver Cordell, you were the man. I've always said that. You kind of introduced me to running quickly when I first got into this, so regardless, it was an honor.
Can one of you guys show me how to run quickly? I would like that. I would greatly appreciate it. 8-1 ratio. That'll do it right there. You heard him. Hey, listen, all jokes aside, congratulations, Kyle Smalley, race winner. Now, Ollie Cordell finished 3rd.
So did Ollie win it, or did we actually tie?
I truly don't know yet. Well, I'll have to go tally them up, and I'll definitely have it done by tomorrow morning, but I'm not sure who the winner is.
Hey, JW, check out that app I sent you the link to, because I think you run that with iRacing, and it'll calculate it for you.
Oh, wow. I did not know it runs with iRacing. Okay.
If I'm correct, Chad, Oliver was 7 points behind you before.
Hang on. Here is what...
Racing. With Oliver winning that last one, he obviously gained points. And then I think he gained 7 points on you this race.
Give me 1 second.
I could be wrong, but I'm thinking Oliver got it.
Let me see right quick if I can pull up the standing.
I'm thinking he may have won it by 1 point, yeah.
Let me find it here. Give me just a second, and I can probably pull it up.
What place did you finish in the Roval race?
Heck, I think we can tally it up.
Started last, finished P4.
All right, so P4. So, Chad came into tonight's race with 8-point lead over Ollie Cordell.
Are you doing one position, 1 point?
Yes, that is correct. One position, 1 point.
So as long as Oliver finished 2 spots ahead of Chad in the first race, Oliver is ahead of Chad.
Yeah, I know Chad finished 4th. I think Oliver finished... He won. Oliver won the first one, so that he gained 3 points on him there. And... Gain 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It should be a tie, so it's going to go to the race wins, and then tiebreaker from there would be the guy with the highest finish in of the 8 races. So there's.
I think I'm 99% sure I had 3 wins.
I think that is correct. So again, I'll make it official tomorrow morning. I'll add everything up. A lot of it depends on how many drivers were in the feature events, how many total points you get and whatnot. But both races had over 20 people in it, so we'll definitely have it ready for everybody tomorrow morning about 10 a.m.-ish. That would be Eastern time.
I really don't care who won. I will say this. It was an honor racing with you
was?
guys all week.
Agreed.
Oliver Cordell, you were the man. I just had a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a
I
lot
like
of
the
fun.
point system. It gives you something to race for every race instead of just going for wins. And great racing, Chad. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I agree right there. GT, I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. I think it does add a level of intrigue doing a week-long points system. I like it a lot. I really do. But let's take down the standings so we can all see where everyone finished. Kyle Smalley is your race winner. Marcus Adams, Ollie Cordell, James Cato with a very solid P4, Bryson Fitzgerald 5th, the Reverend Joey Kennedy 6th, Joe Francis 7th.
All we need is caution.
Cameron Ingram 8th, 9th is Chad Denton, and Travis O'Connor is 10th. I'm about the cautions. We can run cautions, but we can't run 8 races a week. I don't have the time. I simply do not have the time. I was really stretching it on Tuesday night and Wednesday night where we ran 3 short races, getting in bed after midnight and whatnot. But, we can tweak it. I don't care. I like cautions as much as the next guy. I truly do. But we will have to narrow it down to, say, 4 races, and that's it, because there is no way I can do 8 races a week with cautions on. It's just not going to happen. Thanks for all week, Wills. I'll send you the 5 for Sunday. 10-4 Scotty, absolutely, man. That reminds me about Sunday. Huge event coming up.
Hey, J-Dub, I understand completely why you do it, buddy.
Yeah.
It's just hard to make up time if you get killed.
Oh, yeah, that's a fact. I get that. Lord knows I've been in that situation both weeks we've done this. 3 camping trips for October. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Run the Cup, Xfinity with cautions, and then the rest with no caution. Hey, not a bad idea. Maybe a hybrid. Yeah, I'm totally down with that. Just put cautions on in the features. I like that. That's not a bad idea, Travis. That is not a bad idea. Cautions only for the features. Not a bad idea. I do like that. Not a bad idea. Might be something we journey into right there. Driving to the campground now. Set the camper up earlier. Scotty Grove is living the dream. Let me tell you, living the dream. Going to the campground, man, there's nothing better than a great camping trip with the family. I'll tell you that. Love it indeed. All right, that's going to wrap us up. Now, unofficially, of course, we do have Oliver Cordell as the points winner, a recipient of $50. I will tally that up in the morning. What I do is screenshot the standings and tally it up before work starts in the mornings, and try to get that tweeted out as soon as is humanly possible. So that's going to wrap us up from Charlotte. I know we didn't run a lot of Roval. I get that NASCAR is running the Roval this weekend, but I think most people had a lot of fun running the Oval at Charlotte. Next week is Texas. I may put out a poll. Do we want to run Texas? Back-to-back mile and a halves. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll see what the community wants to do. I'm totally down with anything. We can go back to hosting, normal races like we typically do. But nonetheless, it's a lot of fun. I'll say that. And I hope you guys enjoy it half as much as I do, because I have an absolute blast. Thank you, Matthew. I greatly appreciate that, man. I really do. Got you, Oliver. Got you, indeed. So that's going to wrap us up. Oliver, I will, as soon as I figure out who the points champion is, I will get that money out to either you or Chad, and we'll go from there. So congratulations. It looks like you are the winner, so congratulations for that. We'll confirm that in the morning, of course. But nonetheless, everybody, please stay safe out there in this time of global despair. Hang on, I'm trying to read something over here. Yeah, please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you, and may the good Lord above bless you. Take care, race fans.